Go ahead and call our regular council meeting of April 29th, 2026 to order. Everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Councilperson Winkleman. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and take roll call. Councilperson Bradley? Yes, sir. Councilperson Kemper? Yes. Councilperson Ginevra? Councilperson Friedmeier?
Yes.
Councilperson Fisher? Councilperson Bailey?
Present.
Councilperson Winkleman?
Here.
Councilperson Massa? All right. I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda for the council meeting for April 29th, 2026.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, has the agenda been posted, dated, and signed? Thank you, ma'am. Got a couple of minutes to look at. I'll entertain a motion to approve the closed minutes of March 9th, 2026.
Make a motion to approve the closed minutes from council meeting for March 9th, 2026.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on those? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. I'll entertain...
Make a motion to approve the minutes from March 23rd, 2026.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Public comment, nobody signed up. Check register and bills. I do want to point out, you guys should have saw the sales tax revenue on the use tax. There was a large decline on that. I just wanted to make that. We don't know what pays what or anything, but Barb is actually working on a new software, it's my understanding, that is going to desegregate that information and give us to where we see these ebbs and flows to be more exact. So I believe her son is helping her with that, is what I was informed of. Is that? Okay. I didn't know if just because, that month was a large month, but we don't know what came in, so. Anyway, but other than that, is there any other questions on the bills?
I wanted to know, these, at our place, the,
Court?
court.
Yes, sir.
Explanate, and I don't know what inmate detainee
Oh, that's
security.
the ordinance we passed, was it last or the year before for funding,
Uh-huh.
for housing? Or is it,
I don't know if that's the one. He's doing the court, our checks that we get from the county.
oh, that's a breakdown?
Yeah.
What all these are, and these are relatively new since we switched to court, so I just wanted to make sure I was understanding what I was looking at on this document.
Let me come up here.
It's our,
I have that in my file.
you're fine.
And I can understand buying beauty force,
Oh, yeah,
inmate prisoner.
Detainee security, that's something we've had, I believe, last or the year before, I believe it was to keep up with our fingerprinting.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so.
And then verifying domestic violence and LET Muni, that's training for law enforcement, that's how.
And we pay that to the court.
They pay us.
They pay us.
That's how the fines are separated
Okay.
out.
I see.
Yep, and so we
Okay.
received two, because the February
One was
check came out late.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know if that was included in our financial, is this?
All right, any other questions on check register and bills?
Make a motion to approve check register bills, financial report, and sales tax report.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Committee reports are in your packet. Mr. Turner's is in there. Him and Mr. Eisenbeis are at a conference. they're gonna start the water pipes and stuff coming up soon, and,
On Bailey River?
Yeah.
Those projects.
I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
I had a call that apparently, I think it was fire, when they were digging or something, they hit a water line and it caused an outage. And one of the concern was, is there some broadcast notification that can be made that would let everybody know that the water is out? Because this guy had his, laundry running and he wasn't there.
Right.
And it could really mess up the washing machine.
I spoke to that individual. I believe it was just that I mean, we can send out a citywide caller, but I believe it was just his service line that they hit. I don't think they hit a
Okay.
main over there. So when it's just one line, and that was kind of a thing of, he was out of water, he called City Hall, and City Hall was like, yeah, it was a scheduled thing, which it wasn't. So it was just a misunderstanding. It was on turnoff day, but then Spire hit a line, which that happens, that's not, I mean, it is a big deal, but it's one of those things that we just overcome. But, yeah. No, it was on Jefferson, I believe he's on
I
Jefferson.
think so.
I believe he's on Jefferson, and, they just hit a line, but the confusion was that he called City Hall and was like, yeah, it was a scheduled shut, and it was not.
Was the line not marked?
I don't know. I don't know if,
Did they call for location?
yeah, Spire has all the locates that they're doing, they just hit it. And, so anyway, I mean, we responded back to him, and I talked to him at school.
Okay, thank you.
So, yeah. All right, Chief Bova, you have anything else to add on top of yours? You have the floor.
Our new, fireman, Corey Dingle,
Yes, sir.
he started as a volunteer back in, 2015. He stayed with us, but he went on through schooling, then he worked for DeSoto City for 4 years, went to Herculaneum for 3 years, now we have him as a full-time fireman. Corey Dingle, he lives here in residence, Crystal, his wife's a school teacher, has a little son, so hopefully we keep him around a long time.
Yeah, absolutely, and welcome aboard. That's right.
Working hard, but not too much.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, sir. Amanda LeBrier, Building Commissioner, you have the floor.
Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
you
me
can hit
okay
the button.
with mic? Pleasure to be here, so happy to meet the council. It's been, I guess, an enlightening first month on the job, so, have been working closely with Diana, Matt, and Jean, just kind of getting the lay of the land of how things have gone in the building department previously, and, thinking about some changes and some improvements going forward. I think most of you have read my resume and know my background, so, beyond all the academic and professional credentials, I'm glad to be here. My grandparents lived over on 303 7th Street, for over 50 years. I lived there when I was going to Jeffco. My dad's a graduate of Crystal City High School, and, my great-grandfather, had the first Sears and Roebuck home over on, 508th Street, so that gets published in the Leader periodically. I'm always glad to see that, and I've learned that, I knew our family recently sold it, my extended family, and, that there's a lovely family living in that home with some small kids, and that's great. So, just really glad to be back in the community and hoping to bring a lot to building and planning.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. I do like your, report that you gave us, how it's organized to wards, Ward 1, Ward 2, Ward 3, Ward 4.
Yeah, and sorry about Ward 5. So,
That's
you know,
gonna be hard to find.
actually, I gotta give Di credit. She caught that. She was like, maybe there's not 5 wards. And I said, oh, and I looked at the ward map, and I guess I was just counting the colors. I wasn't really reading. My mistake. And, we can talk about what all that gray area, Ward 5, might mean in the future. But, yeah, so disregard that. And, you know, as I shared with our staff, I'm glad to hear all the feedback that you all liked it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can, you know, continue to provide, a little more detail than you've seen in the past as we start to look at things like code improvements, code updates, fee updates, and, just general improvements in the building department. And
Well, thank you.
I couldn't do it without those guys there, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think somebody definitely needs to give you a different map.
Yeah,
Those addresses don't match up.
yeah, it's, that's actually, that's on the to-do list to get a new, ward and potentially zoning map that we can overlay. So I told everybody just take best guesses.
All right. Chief Helms? You moved? I didn't even know where you were. All right. Does anybody have any questions for Chief? I do. Fugitive arrest 67? Mr. Bradley, that's a lot. That's 1 month. That's a busy month.
And we're 2 people short. But, update on that, just for council, in the last phases of hiring 2, we could have one, maybe by Monday, hired, and the other one, either gonna meet with probably Friday or Monday to finish that also, got all approval through the personnel board. So they've passed, at this point, all the, pre-hiring, requirements, so.
Excellent.
Quickly on that, get back to staff.
Perfect. Well, thank you, sir. All right, that takes us on to council liaison reports. Ms. Massa is not here. Labor Relations, Mr. Bailey. All right, Mr. Fisher. Mr. Warner. Planning and Zoning, Mr. Kemfer. I believe we do. It's the first of the first Thursday, so it would be next Thursday, correct?
Correct.
So that'll be the,
The 7th,
okay.
May 7th.
It's the 7th? Okay, cool. Nope, I'll trust you. No, you're fine. All right, Mr. Bradley, BOZA Board.
Well, that's what I'm just looking at, I didn't have a BOZA meeting until the 20th, I thought it was.
So BOZA's the 20th?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the date.
All righty. Well, that sounds good. Public Works, Mr. Friedmeier.
I have nothing to say.
Thank you, sir. And Police and Fire, Mr. Winkleman.
About 10 school days, my schedule's gonna free up a little bit, and I plan to have a meeting with Chief Bova and Chief, Helms once I get a little bit more daytime time, so.
Perfect. That'll sound good. We're counting. These last 2 weeks a little busy. Last 10. It feels like 100. All right. Does anybody wish to speak on our last meeting that was in the audience? All right, moving on from public response. Old business, we have none. New business, we have Jesse Cordova, the trash service at the Masonic Hall. I believe, Shelley, you want to speak on that, or do you know about that, or?
They're asking the city to pick up their trash, but we don't pick up any other businesses.
Yeah, it's a commercial.
Hard too.
Yeah, and so I didn't know if you had, I didn't mean to put you on the spot there. Jason and I had that conversation of, hey, do you want to basically open that can of worms? And the Masonic Lodge is great, they do great things, and they're only asking for a couple bags, a week, or every other week, or something of that nature, but I'm not interested in doing, it's a commercial business. I mean, we don't pick up for the churches, we don't pick up for the schools, we don't pick up for, our trash service is strictly our citizens, and it runs on a tax basis, and it's a, you know, we manage that pretty good to offer that free service and bulk pickup and things like that, but that's strictly non-commercial. So that's how I would prefer it stay.
Have we ever investigated if we would want to, and we charge them specifically, obviously, if the city residents are paying for it, we ought to be doing their service, but is there a way that we can monetize some of that service? I don't know if that's something we ever looked into.
We did not even look into that, I just
It'd be really expensive, because I'm not, just like our park during the summer, they have a lot of trash.
Yeah,
We don't even pick them up.
right,
yeah, the park pays for their own thing, I mean, and that's our park, not to
right.
use that as an example, but I mean, if we're charging our, and that was one of my responses, is like, if we're charging my parks, we're gonna not pick up yours, so. That was it, I just, you know, if we have a discussion, now's the time to have that discussion. If the council wants to,
I don't think we should
Like
get
you
into
said, it was a couple bags, but you add up all the businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Now now you're at a couple thousand.
Well, then somebody finds out that they're picking theirs
Yeah.
up and they start bringing theirs to that
Yep.
location and.
Yep.
All right, so we'll stick with, all righty. Well, that's that. Moving on, new business, motion to approve election results. That's in your packet. I'll entertain a motion to approve our election results.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. We'll swear in our newly elected officials. We'll do the council first. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's only for the, I mean, you can't compare to, everybody got to vote for treasurer and mayor.
Who was the write-in?
I don't know. We don't get to see the write-ins because they're, if you guys, if the council that's getting sworn in, please rise.
If you want to raise your right hand. I state your name.
John
Do solemnly swear. That I possess all the qualifications. For the office of. That I will uphold the Constitution of the United States and the state of Missouri. The provisions of all laws of this state affecting cities of this class. And the ordinances of the city of Crystal City, so help me God.
Well, thank you. Thank you guys for your service on that. I appreciate it. It's time away and sometimes it's a lot of time, so thank you guys. All right. Ordinances, moving on to ordinances and resolutions. I'll entertain a motion to read Bill 2019-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the first reading of Bill 2019-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2019-2026 on its first reading by title only. An ordinance of the city of Crystal City, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest to certain officials.
Make a motion to accept Bill 2019-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to accept Bill 2019-2026 on its first reading by title only. Any discussion?
So is it, I mean, we fill out these forms and disclosure forms every year. How is this different, or is this just an update of the old, or?
Yes, I do this every 2 years.
Okay, thank you.
It
So this
just,
isn't something new we're inventing? This is-
No.
Okay.
it's just required by every 2 years, so
Okay.
it's just so happened it's, we normally do it
It's
on
time
this
to do
month.
it.
and-
All right.
All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries.
Make a motion to read Bill 2019-2026 on the second and final reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the second and final reading of Bill 2019-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2019-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. An ordinance of the city of Crystal City, Missouri to establish a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain officials.
Make a motion to accept Bill 2019-2026 on its second and final reading title only.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to approve Bill 2019-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. I'll poll the council. Councilperson Bradley?
Yes.
Councilperson Kemfer?
Yes.
Councilperson Friedmeier?
Yes.
Councilperson Bailey?
Yes.
Councilperson Winkleman?
Yes.
All right, bill number 2019-2026 now becomes ordinance 2019-2026. Is that correct, Madam Clerk? Thank you, ma'am.
Make motion to read bill 2020-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the first reading of Bill 2020-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2020-2026 on its first reading by title only. An ordinance of the city of Crystal City, Missouri, authorizing the mayor, Mike Osher, to enter into a contract with Bob Otto Striping Services to perform striping at various locations in the city of Crystal City for $9,820.
Make a motion to accept bill 2020-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to accept Bill 2020-2026 on its first reading by title only. Any discussion?
Is he from around here? Cedar Hill.
Yeah, I believe we've used him in the past, to do the striping in the parking lots and things of that nature. Everything is detailed on those couple of pages there. I know I asked, Mr. Turner to go down the Crystal Heights in front of the high school just a little further to that curve, 'cause it's always people, going in the center of that road.
Yeah.
So, that was my only contribution on that. Yes, sir.
I've wondered this for 52 years I've been driving legally. Think you probably the answer. On Bailey, why do we have parking on the north side? People live on the south side. They come out of their house and walk across the street and they get building parking.
On Bailey.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean, why do we,
Instead of putting
The parking on the side of the street that the houses is on.
the houses,
so why didn't we put parking in front of those houses is what you're
Rather
asking?
than having them walk across the street to where they park is.
Not every day.
Parking on the
The big trucks used to come up and down.
From PPG.
When Pittsburgh was running, they run the trucks. Factory would come in from the lights straight across, Bailey.
same width,
Yeah.
either side, you put it on.
And one guy did just always that one side for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you.
And I think all them streets down in Ward 1, they all park on the north side. All of them are that. I really don't have an answer for why that's always been that way.
Occasionally, some knock another house, walk across the
Mhm.
street.
Well, there's houses on both sides, but yeah.
There's only one that faces
Mhm.
Bailey.
Oh, yes. I don't know, Hannah. Good question.
I don't have an answer for that. They've never approached us for a parking, I mean, I don't see an issue with, there's parking spots on that side of the road when you're going in front of L&R Furniture and stuff.
Come out of the driveways, make it safe for a while, I always just thought it seemed lots of them on the other side of the road. There's something I'm overlooking, but I didn't know what.
But I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
What are the Class P beads?
Those are the reflective beads they throw in there after the, it's like a sand, but it's the reflective light on the, when the paint's wet, they coat those.
Mhm.
So that's what the lights reflect, okay.
Are there, do we know a lot of companies that offer this, or is it happening?
I don't have all the,
That's my question, is short question.
I'm assuming we did. I don't have those in the packet, though.
Sure it's the best, so.
Yeah. All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries.
Need two tonight
Yes,
on both of these.
yes.
Make a motion to read bill 2020-2026 on its second and final reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the second and final reading of Bill 2020-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2020-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. An ordinance of the City of Sister City, Missouri, authorizing the mayor, Mike Oster, to enter into a contract with Bob Otto Striping Services to perform striping at various locations in the city of Crystal City for $9,820.
Make a motion to accept bill 2020-2026 on its second and final reading by title only.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to approve Bill 2020-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. I'll poll the council. Councilperson Bradley?
Yes.
Councilperson Kempfer?
Yes.
Councilperson Friedmeier?
Yes.
Councilperson Bailey?
Yes.
Councilperson Winkleman?
Yes.
All right. Bill number 2020-2026 now becomes ordinance 2020-2026. Is that correct, Madam Clerk? Thank you, ma'am.
Make a motion to read bill 2021-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on this one? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the first reading of Bill 2021-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2021-2026 on its first reading by title only. An ordinance of the City of Crystal City, Missouri, authorizing the mayor, Mike Oster, to enter into a contract with Spencer Contracting Company for $41,386 for asphalt replacement on Bailey Road.
Make a motion to accept bill 2021-2026 on its first reading by title only.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to accept Bill 2021-2026 on its first reading by title only. Any discussion?
I will abstain from this vote. The company is my nephew and brother-in-law's
And
company, so.
I do know that we had other bids come in, because we were waiting on, some other companies coming in, because they were doing, we went ahead and went with the other company, because up at, Ursuline, they paved that road, and the city has about maybe 100 feet. So we went ahead, since they had their paver up there, we just went ahead and paved that. And then we got bids, and so this one was bid, so. All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any, one abstain? All right, motion passes, someone, go ahead.
Make a motion to read bill 2021-2026 on its second reading by title only.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Madam Clerk, can I have the second and final reading of Bill 2021-2026 by title only, please?
Bill number 2021-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. An ordinance of the City of Crystal City, Missouri, authorizing the mayor, Mike Oster, to enter into a contract with Spencer Contracting Company for $41,386 for asphalt replacement on Bailey Road.
Thank you.
Make a motion to accept bill 2021-2026 on its second and final reading by title only.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve Bill 2021-2026 on its second and final reading by title only. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. Winkleman abstains. I'll poll the council. Councilperson Bradley?
Yes.
Councilperson Kempfer?
Yes.
Councilperson Friedmeier?
Yes.
Councilperson Bailey?
Yes.
Councilperson Winkleman? Abstains. All right. Bill number 2021-2026 now becomes ordinance 2021-2026. Is that correct, Madam Clerk? Thank you, ma'am. I had Mr. Eisenby, since we moved the meeting and he's at council, it was in your email, his city admin report. Mr. Friedmeier, I'll get that to you, unless you check. I didn't.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would have printed that out, but I forgot about that. Mayor's report, moving on to that. We need nominations for Mayor Pro Tem. Mr. Bradley has been it for the last 4 years. We would need a nomination to continue that. All right. All right. I have a motion and a second. I guess we just vote for that.
Yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Mr. Bradley, Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you, sir. again. Now we have, city clerk. By ordinance, we must appoint our city clerk, so, I appreciate that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Good. All those in, hey, no, that one was gonna happen, so. All right, next on the mayor's report is, our finance committee, labor relations committee, and liaisons. I'll open up the floor for discussion amongst the council on if everybody is still good with the finance committee of Taylor Mass as the chair, Mr. Friedmeier, Mr. Ginever, Mr. Bailey, and then labor relations. Labor relations is Mr. Bailey, Mr. Kemfer, Mr. Bailey is the chair, Mr. Kemfer, Mr. Bradley, Mr. Winkleman. And then liaisons all stayed the same, unless you guys, I thought it worked out well last year, how everything was. We're getting in the groove of our meetings. Mr. Winkleman stays police and fire, public works, and Mr. Friedmeier, Mr. Ginever's park board. So, if you guys are comfortable with those, I liked how it worked, so I'd entertain a motion to approve all of those appointees.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. Does anyone in the audience wish to speak to anything? None? Moving on. See, Mr. Crowe, that's how that works. All right. I want to, here we go. I want to congratulate the soon-to-be graduates of our town, Crystal City High School and St. Pius. Crystal City School District's graduation will be May 8th at the stadium with the Crystal City Fire Department, raising the flag. Mr. Friedmeier, Mr. Bova, Mr. Nangle, thank you for that. I know that it will be a great thing as long as the weather holds out and, our stadium and the fire truck holding that flag is small town Americana at its best. So if you guys have an evening to go out there and wish those grads luck, that's a good night.
Do you know how many this year?
40. Yeah, we're over 40. Yeah, we're 40. Yeah. All right, well, moving on. I'll go around for roundtable. Mr. Bradley?
Well, the only thing I had was actually for Jason and Daniel. Homeowner up on Missouri Avenue, Mr. Sanguinet. You know anything about that? They discussed it.
No, I haven't heard
He
anything.
called me and called them about sidewalks, new sidewalks going in.
On Missouri, that's correct. I did have that, yes.
Did we get all that straightened out with them, or is he?
They were just doing locates on that. I know those sidewalks gonna run on Missouri. They're dedicated on that side because the cemetery's on the other side. And with ADA, they have to be that distance. Jason and I did have a conversation on it. In the past, it's, if they absolutely refuse it, we'll have a sidewalk go in there, stop, and then pick back up after his property.
He was asking me about easements and where it starts and that road's changed so much over the years. I said, that's, I have to find a line.
Cochran is just now doing that, and that's what when he started talking to them, they were just getting our locates and things of that nature, so it's not scheduled for next year, probably in the fall, so we're early on and we'll have further conversations, but yeah, I was aware of him.
Okay, good. That's all I have.
Okay. Mr. Kemfer?
I have nothing.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Friedmeier?
I have nothing.
All right. Mr. Bailey?
Nothing tonight, sir.
All right. Mr. Winkleman?
And I was just gonna, it was in Mr. Turner's report, but, we did have a stormwater collection drain trouble on River Cove Drive, and the crew came up and they fixed it, and it's still got some tweaking to do, but, really good work, by our team putting that
Okay.
together, so.
Yeah, we have some new hires,
Yeah.
and, our crew's kinda young, but they're doing pretty good right now with, staying busy and getting the concrete pads replaced better, and the city's doing real well in my opinion right now, so. All right. Well, with that, Mr. Cherry?
Nothing pertains to my position as treasurer, but I was down at the cemetery down here. Got a tree with a large branch falling down, it's a deadfall, it's hanging down, something needs to be addressed.
Yeah, including, one of our city guys now, he trimmed, it's in our report, he does a lot of our tree work now, and, so that'll, I'll put that on our list. All right. Well, with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, we're adjourned.